Have you ever looked at the person you love and felt completely, utterly alone? I used to think love was enough to save anyone. But a few months ago, I found a hidden notebook under our bed. Inside, in my girlfriend Maya's neat, small handwriting, was a list of rules. Rule number 1, don't speak unless he speaks first. Rule number 2, act happy, so he doesn't leave. And the last one, it broke my heart. Rule number 3, stop being yourself. He hates who you are. My name is Leo. I'm 22, and Maya is 23. If you saw us walking down the street, you'd think we were the perfect couple. She has this beautiful, bright face, and she's honestly one of the funniest people I've ever met. When we first started dating a year ago, I was captivated by her energy. She felt like a breath of fresh air in a really heavy world. But love is tricky, isn't it? Slowly, the very thing that made me fall for her started to tear us apart. And by the time I realized what was actually happening, it was already too late. I was caught in a web of my own frustration, and a secret she was desperately trying to hide from me. For the first few months, everything was great. But as time went on, Maya started to change. Or maybe she just stopped hiding who she really was. She started acting childish. And I don't mean just playful. I mean, she couldn't make basic decisions. If we went to a restaurant, and they were out of the chicken pasta she wanted, she wouldn't just pick something else. She would freeze. Her eyes would well up with tears, and she'd look at me like a lost child. I had to order for her. I had to comfort her. Every single day felt like a list of chores. I wasn't her boyfriend anymore. I felt like her parent. We couldn't have serious conversations either. Whenever I tried to talk about the future, or our finances, or anything deeper than what movie to watch, she would completely shut down. She'd make a silly joke, or change the subject, or literally cover her ears. So, I gave up. I stopped trying. I started doing just small talk with her. How was your day? Good. What do you want for dinner? Pancakes. That was it. And the worst part? She didn't even seem to notice. Or so I thought. But then, I noticed something strange. Maya was terrible at talking to people our own age. At parties, she would literally sit in the corner by herself. But when my middle-aged aunt came over, Maya could talk to her for hours. Or when we went to the park, she would instantly connect with the kids playing there, making them laugh with silly jokes. My friends started pulling me aside. One night, my buddy Mark said to me, "Hey man, is Maya okay? She sucks at understanding sarcasm. And did you see how she panicked when the music got too loud? Do you think maybe she's on the autism spectrum? Or maybe she has BPD?" I didn't know what to think. She went to therapy once a week, but she never mentioned anything like that to me. But the frustration inside me kept growing. Every time she laughed at a kid's joke, or pouted because she dropped her ice cream, I felt a little bit of my attraction for her die. And that's when I started making the biggest mistake of my life. I started pulling away. I didn't know it yet, but my coldness was pushing her toward an absolute breaking point. It was a Tuesday evening. Maya was out at her therapy session. Our cat had knocked a pen under the bed, so I knelt down to reach for it. My hand brushed against something smooth and leather. It was a small, blue notebook. I shouldn't have opened it. I know that. But curiosity got the best of me. When I flipped through the pages, I didn't find normal diary entries. I found pages and pages of tracking. She was tracking me. Leo frowned today when I laughed. Note: loud laughs make him annoyed. Leo didn't hold my hand at the mall. I think I was acting too childish again. Fix it. And then I saw the page with the rules. Stop being yourself. He hates who you are. My heart dropped into my stomach. The guilt hit me like a physical punch. She knew. She knew exactly how I felt. And she was terrified of losing me. Just then, the front door clicked open. Maya walked in, holding a small bag of groceries. She saw me sitting on the floor, holding the blue notebook. The color instantly drained from her face. She dropped the bag. A carton of milk burst open on the hardwood floor. But neither of us looked at it. "Leo," she whispered. Her voice was trembling. "Please put that down." "Maya, what is this?" I asked, standing up. My voice was shaking too. "Why are you writing these things? Why do you think I hate you?" She didn't cry. Instead, she did something worse. She shut down. She backed away until her shoulders hit the front door. "Because you do," she said, her voice completely flat. "You look at me like I'm a burden. I see it every single day. Leo, you don't talk to me anymore. You just take care of me, like a dog you're tired of feeding." "I don't think you're a dog, Maya," I yelled, the frustration of the past year bubbling over. "But you're 23. I need a partner, not a child. I can't keep doing everything for you. Why can't you just act your age?" The room went completely silent. Maya looked down at the spilled milk on the floor, and then she finally broke. Tears started streaming down her face, but she didn't make a sound. "Do you want to know why I act like this, Leo?" she asked, looking up at me. Her eyes were full of a deep, ancient pain. "Because when I was 12, my mom got really sick. My dad left us. I had to become the adult. I had to take care of my little brother, manage the house, and deal with adult problems before I even knew who I was." She took a shaky breath. "I never got to be a kid, Leo. I never got to make mistakes, or be silly, or have someone take care of me. When I'm with you, I finally felt safe enough to let my guard down. I felt safe enough to be the child I never was allowed to be." She wiped a tear from her cheek. "My therapist calls it age regression. It's trauma, Leo. It's not a joke. And it's not me trying to be cute. It's the only way my brain knows how to heal. But I saw how much it annoyed you. So I tried to stop. I tried to write rules, to force myself to be normal for you. But I can't change my past." I stood there, completely frozen. All this time, I thought she lacked self-awareness. I thought she was just immature. But the truth was, she was carrying a mountain of trauma, and she had trusted me enough to show me her most vulnerable, broken pieces. And how did I respond? I judged her. I grew disgusted by her. I made her feel like she had to hide her healing from the person who was supposed to love her.